Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
I pick my battles, and I pick them carefully. Our first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar, but sometimes you have to choose which people to protect. That would be Benjamin. He's out to squeeze it. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors. Good.
That's a smart play, as much as it rankles.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor, even if it doesn't cost credits. This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I talk to him or don't. Of course, for some it's drugs, for others it's scam. My rule is simple. From what I've seen, people who learn from their... Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing. Most of all, come on. It's pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind. You'll fit right in.
Hello. Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home.
Hey, Billy. Got a second?
What? Oh, shoot. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? A stolen Hope-Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I can see where this is going.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you could do for me.
Spilling credits is always better than spilling blood.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? All right, I admit I've got a bad habit or two. Look, I know your time is valuable. Here's a few credits for your trouble. Now, if you'll just hear me out for a second. I really need your help. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
Yeah, he's bad even by Neon standards. That's saying something. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Ebb's side. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Anywhere else, the fish processing plant would be no big deal. That's maybe.
Well now, look here. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway? If you think I'm afraid of some loudmouth deputy, you've got a lot to learn. Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it. I'm glad you understand the... Maybe we can work something out. I think you may be right. I suppose I could make an exception. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate name.
When the time's right?
You're mine, Paul! Damn recruits!
Thought you could hide.
Suppressive shots, no! Amateur!
Almost got you! Time to tango. How aren't you dead? Got blood in my eyes. Ah, son of a... It'll take more than that. I've got some stuff on my mind, when you have the time. So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined? You're something else. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him. It appears I left him in my other jacket. Sorry. But really, for some people, it ain't a joke. They have serious expectations. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know. Your kind words are appreciated. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Well, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that? I believe that might be the most honest thing you've ever said. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Sick of life here, but I can't make enough credits to leave. Stop.
If you're wondering what that smell is,
Remember,
What do you need?
badge doesn't mean much here.
Well, here's the stuff for a guy.
I can see where this...
Credits ain't real.
Spilling credit.
I can help you. Freestar Rangers. All right. Look, now, if you just... It's about my brother. Now, Goodman's come.
This Emmett could...
Yeah. I swear it on my... Goodman's holed up. Place is locked up.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's met.
What do you need?
Well, here's stuff for a guy.
I can see where this...
Credits ain't...
Spilling credit.
I can help you. Freestar Rangers. All right. Look, now, if you... It's about my brother. Now, Goodman's come.
This Emmett could...
Yeah. I swear it on my... Goodman's holed up. Place is locked up.
I'll stay with...
Sometimes that's just how things are.
What do you need?
Right out of the factory?
Well, here's the stuff for a guy.
I can see where this...
Yeah, well, I can help you. Freestar Rangers. All right. Look, I know. Now, if you... It's about my brother. Now, Goodman's come.
This Emmett could...
Yeah. From where I'm standing... Yeah, I hope so. I'm still willing to talk. I don't... I'm sorry, but... I swear it on my... Goodman's holed up. Place is locked up.
I'll stay with Billy in case...
What do you need? Back to work, I guess.
Wouldn't expect too much help.
What do you need?
Security. Best to just look out for yourself.
Well, here's the thing. It's tough for a guy to...
I can see where this...
crediting.
Spilling credit.
I can help you. Freestar Rangers. All right. Look, I know. Now, if you... It's about my brother. Now, Goodman's coming after me.
This Emmett could...
Yeah. From where I'm standing, you're... I hear you. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Okay. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Velocity's such a grab rush. Look, I'm a free spirit, yo. But if there's two places I vibe with most, Aurora's my mistress, but fashion's my heart. When I was a kid, my parents used to dress me in these, but even then my sense of style was off. It got so bad I started cutting up. When I finally could afford some new threads, it was like meeting my soulmate. Diosdado's my dad. I used to go by Trey, but the old man, even back on Soul, my ass. Think so? I know people, but the corpse can put up 1,000 billboards, and they... all love.
The strikers are upstairs, so we better be on our best behavior.
Yes, what? I'm looking to join a crew. Oh well, can't blame.
Oh, great. Just
Got a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll... I think so. I've never been on one before, but I'm a quick learner and I'm trained for combat. I hear the space lanes are getting more dangerous every day. It might be nice to have a tough chick around, right? Damn, I really thought that was my shot.
You tried Velocity yet? It'll change your life.
I haven't seen a leech in a while. You think the city got to that?
a Freestar Ranger and his... what are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mama's real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? Fine, yes. I jacked the ship. But look, I was just a contractor. I didn't even keep... It was just a quick, clean job. That's unfortunate. But I don't know anything about it. Can't say I'm surprised, though.
You're real cold-blooded, aren't you? If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder.
No, I do want to make things right. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed... That was a few weeks ago. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half. Never met him directly, though. Was always got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here, take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as Kate.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles.
Nothing, really. I was told. Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. I'm gonna head back.
Then I'm free to go. Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
What a city, am I right?
Pardon. Maybe you'd like to try of it, but of course.
Hey there.
Services tech is in the hub up front.
Them to spend some time away from.
Are you that newcomer that saved us?
Feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to
That's
the
it, then?
House when I'm able.
Nice hat.
Excuse me. Be safe out there.
You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Welcome to Diego Monroe. At your service.
What can I get you, Emma?
Oh, nothing for now. We'll talk, actually.
A lot of famous people visit Tequila. Popping back a beer, you never know who you'll meet.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the three-star motto.
Hey there, Deputy.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the canteen.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Look who it is. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. But at least I can pretend to visit the party capital. Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring but alas, I'll have to experience it. So how'd it go? Turn up. Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can... Just look for me up here. You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Let's talk for a moment. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship? Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress. You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. What did you learn from this starship? Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius, and I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go... They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect... There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Mark. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that... All right. How can... Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best... They also guarantee privacy. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an up... Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to... Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar... In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.